Ho ho buddies, once upon online games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Master Detective Archives Raincoat Plus. Last time we are investigating a murder, or a suspected murder, that happened at this all-girls high school, so we've gone in undercover, and there's been a second murder, so I guess we're gonna put on our detective hat and investigate what's going on here. Let's do it.
Somebody call for a teacher!
Are we going to be able to step out and say, I'm a detective?
Please report.
Or no? There I am there in disguise.
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby cancelled. I repeat.
There's only one Ellen cancelled.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, a crime!
What happened? Is this part of the show? No, I don't think so. I think this is real. Then that's a real corpse on the stage? Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something. Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Whoa, okay.
Huh?
Yasuhiko's a wimp.
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them.
It's a bad idea bringing him along.
And the blood. What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff. You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
Act like one.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie. What? I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here.
Okay, well at least that's something that's useful.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner!
Also ignore how I just spoke just now.
What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Cotton really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play?
You know it's a Danganronpa spin-off when the blood's all pink like that, don't you?
First Aiko and now Cotton? Is this school cursed?
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested uggos...
Oh yeah, and Shinigami's really jealous of this high school girl, which is weird.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Alright, let's do it.
All right.
Investigation.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider. I mean, other than when Tetsuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage.
Imagine if it was Tetsuhiko that did the murder.
Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Right. I think he just wanted attention.
I mean, for sure he did.
Setting that aside, since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless.
The sexualization of high school girls in this game is weird. I don't know how to feel about that.
Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
Do we know someone that does know something about poison?
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
Maybe next time.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, jerk.
Yuki. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking the poison.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Okay, thanks, Shinigami. Alright. Hiya.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Let's ask about Karune. Karune? Is that how you say it?
What about Kurane?
Kurune.
She seemed strange before the incident occurred.
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Kurune was a member of the lighting crew during the performance. Okay. Karen. I see. Yoshiko.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom,
But maybe not.
but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been?
Yuma noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle between the audience seating during the performance. Alright, let's talk about Warano.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate.
Oh.
Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands.
but she only had 2 or 3 seconds max.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe she could have done it then.
Could she have poured hidden?
That seems a bit
poison
obvious though,
in
right?
that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Cotton who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Cotton was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Cotton specifically.
So could it have been a third person that just wanted to poison one of them? And wanted either role? I don't know. Waruna was acting during the performance, of course. It would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Karen. Difficult, but not impossible.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Cotton?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Eiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
Could be someone getting revenge for
That reminds me.
the first murder.
During the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Very short time frame though.
I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's a bit
That
risky.
sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
The stage went dark for 5 seconds during the performance. Okay. Done the corpse. Table. It's table talk. So we have poison vial.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet.
I feel like the poison might have already been in the glass.
To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
So it's possible that one of these glasses is marked in a way. And if that's true, if one of these glasses is marked, then that means that whatever her name is, she was complicit in the murder at least, because then she would have known which one not to drink. Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. Let's have a look at the glass.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
That's what I think. But now that you've said that, Yuma, it certainly isn't going to be that.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set.
We need to find the source of the poison, don't we?
If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school. Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
So, does that mean that it's impossible? Or does it mean that poison was applied during the play in a different way, somehow?
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Could the poison be anywhere else? Could the poison be in Karen's lipstick? So that when she drinks it, it leaks into her mouth and then poisons her. I don't know. The glasses were placed upside down on the stage shelf at least 1 hour prior to the performance. Okay, bottle.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Karen poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle.
But that means the other one mustn't have drank it.
This isn't wine in here, right?
Or had an antidote.
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
You did it, Kurumi.
Huh?
Interesting.
You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Grape juice was inside the wine bottle. Kurumi switched out the wine for juice. The bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf. I think that the answer's got to be neither this, nor this, nor this contain poison. But who knows? What am I missing? Corpse? There are no external injuries, so given the circumstances, I'm certain she'd ingested poison.
Come on.
You don't know for sure yet! I guess we don't know. Maybe talk to her again? That's about all I can tell you. Good luck with the investigation. See ya! Okay. Where do I go?
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above.
Oh, I guess we can go up there, right?
Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Multiple spotlights for the stage and the catwalk. The walkway itself is narrow and high enough that it's not easily accessible. So I think that... I mean, it's possible that it was poisoned from up here. Very Very James Bond though, isn't it? Like get poisoned down a piece of string. That's from James Bond, right? Okay. Anything else over here I can look at?
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
What's this? Misplaced script.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Natalie shuffles glasses. Note, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Natalie, finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I'm ready. Natalie and Natasha stand on the opposite sides of the table facing one another.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die. But I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Okay, during the scene of the shuffling of the glasses, the result was unpredictable even for the two on stage. So that suggests that they didn't do it. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Maybe she was trying to kill the other one? Maybe Karen was trying to kill the other one and it went wrong? Ooh, okay, maybe. Okay, let's end the investigation.
Well, I think I've checked.
That means there shouldn't be another murder in that case.
I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective?
Stop calling me that.
If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be doing my job for me, Kurumi.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me.
Oh, we need the Master of Disguise to come up with us.
I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it! A disguise!
You think I'm cute?
Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Seems, unethical. Uh-oh. Peacekeepers are here.
Peacekeepers? Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electro. Goodness me, you've surely done something
Great balls of fire.
this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
Oh.
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy.
I guess there's no chance it was her then.
Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karin.
I mean, why her?
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, the poison.
Oh, it appears my deduction was
A
correct.
huge bottle of poison.
Poison.
Oops, it was right under our noses.
It seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder.
I mean, why her? It could have been anybody, couldn't it?
I don't know anything about it.
You've got the wrong woman.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired, which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
We'll find that small container then.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Oh, so is that harmless then, is it? This chemical will react to oxygen in open air.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
Sure, let's do that.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Good conviction there.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
I mean, it would be so funny if she died right now.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
A poison with special properties.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab.
Right, so this would have happened during the play?
However,
Because wasn't it... It was really long, the play, wasn't it?
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
I believe you, Kurumi.
That's right, she's not the killer! Please, listen to me!
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
She was there the whole time?
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece. And the more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Oh, okay. You're one of these people, are you?
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer! No! I'm so excited!
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Yeah, I guess that is true, right?
No.
It's okay, you can call these people perverts, Shinigami.
Looking student,
I'm cool with that.
your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Justice, quote unquote, is not justice at all.
Yuma? I've heard that name somewhere.
Oh?
No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Play acting as a detective?
She didn't realize that I was a detective.
That's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes.
Right? She thought that...
Justice.
She didn't realize that I was an actual detective.
Enough conviction.
That's
anything
funny.
Can be considered justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me.
Good on you, Yuma. Nearly called you Kurumi because of your outfit.
She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now.
Alright, and we'll see exactly how Yuma saves Kurumi next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Master Detective Archives Raincoat Plus. And I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.